Hey there. Welcome back to Quotes and Relax 95. If you're like me, you're always on the lookout for ways to elevate your life and find deeper meaning, right? But what if I told you that the key to profound transformation doesn't necessarily lie in the latest self-help book or the most compelling motivational speech, but rather in asking yourself some timeless, thought-provoking questions? These questions are inspired by Stoicism, a philosophy that has been shaping lives and guiding individuals for over 2,000 years. Today, we're going to explore 12 Stoic questions that possess the remarkable ability to transform your life. These aren't just any questions. They're crafted to shift your perspective, challenge your assumptions, and lead you toward a more intentional and fulfilled existence. By examining these questions, you'll uncover insights that can reshape your daily habits, refine your values, and deepen your understanding of what it means to live well. Ready to embark on this journey of self-discovery? Let's dive in and see how these Stoic questions can ignite meaningful change in your life. Number 1. Am I focusing on what I can control? Start with the basics. Whenever you're feeling stressed or anxious, come back to this question. It's the cornerstone of Stoic wisdom. The Stoics believe that much of our suffering comes from trying to control things that are beyond our influence. Other people's opinions, external events, or even the future. When you focus on what you can control, you reclaim your power and reduce unnecessary mental clutter. This approach encourages you to shift your energy from frustration and helplessness to action and acceptance. For instance, if you're anxious about a work deadline, instead of worrying about the outcome or how others will perceive your performance, concentrate on what you can do right now. Organize your tasks, manage your time effectively, and put in your best effort. By anchoring yourself in the present and focusing on your actions, you not only enhance your productivity, but also cultivate inner peace. This simple question, am I focusing on what I can control, serves as a mental reset button, guiding you back to a place of calm and clarity. Number 2. What's the worst that can happen? Seneca, one of the great Stoic philosophers, often advised people to practice premeditatio malorum, or the premeditation of evils. By imagining the worst-case scenario, you can prepare yourself mentally and emotionally, reducing fear and anxiety. This practice isn't about dwelling on negativity, but rather about building resilience. When you contemplate the worst that could happen, you strip it of its power to surprise or paralyze you. This mental rehearsal allows you to face challenges with a calm and composed mindset, knowing that you have already considered and accepted the outcome. It also encourages gratitude for the present moment, as you recognize that the worst-case scenario is not your current reality. By understanding that you can survive even the harshest possibilities, you strengthen your ability to navigate life's uncertainties with courage and clarity. This mindset not only reduces anxiety, but also empowers you to take bold actions, knowing that whatever comes your way, you are prepared to handle it. Number 3. How can I turn this obstacle into an opportunity? Marcus Aurelius famously said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This Stoic principle encourages us to reframe our perspective on obstacles. Instead of viewing setbacks as roadblocks, we should see them as stepping stones to progress. When you encounter a challenge, ask yourself, how can I turn this obstacle into an opportunity? This question shifts your mindset from frustration to creativity, pushing you to find solutions and learn from the experience. Each obstacle becomes a teacher, revealing your strengths and areas for improvement. By embracing this mindset, you develop resilience and adaptability, qualities that are invaluable in both personal and professional life. Over time, this approach not only helps you overcome immediate challenges, but also equips you with the mental tools to handle future adversity with greater ease. The obstacle doesn't just block your path. It becomes the path, guiding you toward a more profound understanding of yourself and your capabilities. Number 4, what would a person of virtue do? When you encounter a challenging decision, the question, what would a person of virtue do, can serve as a powerful compass. It's not just about finding the right answer, but about aligning your actions with the qualities that define a virtuous life: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Imagine yourself in the shoes of someone you admire, someone whose character embodies these virtues. How would they navigate this situation? Would they act out of fear or selfishness? Or would they choose the path that upholds integrity and benefits the greater good? By contemplating this, you distance yourself from impulsive reactions and instead focus on what truly matters, making choices that reflect your highest values. Over time, this practice strengthens your moral resolve, turning virtue from an abstract concept into a lived reality. You begin to see tough decisions not as obstacles, but as opportunities to embody the principles you hold dear, ultimately leading to a life that is not just successful, but meaningful and honorable. Number 5, am I living in accordance with my values? As life rushes forward with its endless demands and distractions, it's all too easy to lose sight of what truly matters. Asking yourself, am I living in accordance with my values? Serves as a powerful anchor, pulling you back to your core and prompting a deeper reflection on your choices and actions. This question isn't just about daily routines. It's about aligning every aspect of your life, your relationships, work, and personal goals, with the principles that define who you are. Living in accordance with your values means consistently making choices that reflect what you hold most dear, even when it's inconvenient or challenging. It's about integrity, where your actions mirror your beliefs, and your life becomes a true expression of your authentic self. This alignment fosters inner peace and fulfillment because you're not just living by default, you're living with purpose and intention. By regularly checking in with this question, you ensure that your path remains true to who you are, guiding you toward a life that is not only successful but also deeply meaningful. Number 6, what does this moment require of me? Life through the Stoic lens is a mosaic of moments, each distinct and demanding a tailored response. Imagine your daily existence as a series of interconnected scenes in a grand play, where each act presents unique challenges and opportunities. In one scene, patience might be required as you navigate a difficult relationship or wait for a long-awaited goal to materialize. In another, courage could be the virtue needed to confront a fear or take a bold step forward. Humility may come into play when you need to acknowledge your limitations or accept constructive criticism. The Stoic approach encourages you to ask, what does this moment call for? By embracing this inquiry, you're equipped to respond with the most appropriate virtue, thus maintaining your equilibrium and integrity. This dynamic interplay of virtues ensures that you are not only reacting to life's challenges, but engaging with them thoughtfully and purposefully. In this way, each moment becomes a chance to align your actions with your values, leading to a more coherent and resilient life. Number 7, am I being present? The Stoics were pioneers of mindfulness, though they didn't use the term as we do today. They understood that being fully present is crucial for a fulfilling life. When you ask yourself, am I being present? You're essentially performing a self-check on your engagement with the current moment. This practice aligns with the Stoic belief that we should focus on what is within our control and let go of anxieties about the past or future. By grounding yourself in the present, you gain clarity and can make more deliberate choices. The Stoics, like Marcus Aurelius, emphasize that the present is the only time we truly possess. Worrying about what has already happened or what might come in the future only distracts us from making the most of now. This focus on the present not only enhances productivity, but also deepens your appreciation for life's immediate experiences. It helps you respond thoughtfully to challenges rather than react impulsively, fostering a more balanced and serene state of mind. Number 8. Is my judgment clouded by emotion? Emotions can be powerful, but they can also distort reality. This question encourages you to step back and see things as they truly are, not as your emotions might paint them. When we're overwhelmed by feelings, whether anger, sadness, or excitement, our perceptions can become skewed. For instance, during a heated argument, you might feel that the other person is being unfair or hurtful, but if you pause and reflect, you might realize that your emotional state is amplifying your sense of injustice. By acknowledging this, you can take a moment to calm down, reevaluate the situation with a clearer mind, and approach it more rationally. This practice aligns with the Stoic principle of examining one's internal state to avoid being controlled by external circumstances. Additionally, seeking feedback from others who are less emotionally involved can provide a more objective perspective. This mindfulness helps ensure that your decisions are guided by reason rather than emotion, leading to more balanced and thoughtful responses. Number 9. What am I grateful for today? Gratitude was an essential part of Stoic practice, deeply intertwined with their philosophy of finding contentment in the present moment. By focusing on what you're grateful for, you not only shift your mindset from what's lacking to what's abundant, but also cultivate a profound sense of inner peace. This practice of acknowledging daily blessings helps reframe our perspective, allowing us to see the positive aspects of our lives amidst challenges. For instance, instead of dwelling on unmet desires or frustrations, gratitude helps us appreciate the stability, relationships, and small joys that we often take for granted. Additionally, regular reflection on what we're thankful for can enhance emotional resilience, making us more adaptable and optimistic. By fostering a habit of gratitude, we align ourselves with a more fulfilling and balanced outlook, ultimately contributing to our overall well-being and tranquility. This Stoic exercise is a reminder that even in adversity, there is always something to appreciate, and this awareness can transform our experience of life. Number 10. Am I taking time to reflect on my day? The Stoics champion the practice of daily reflection as a means to cultivate personal growth and wisdom. By setting aside a few moments each evening to review your day, you engage in a powerful exercise of self-awareness. This practice involves not only acknowledging your successes, recognizing the moments where you acted with virtue, made thoughtful decisions, or overcame challenges, but also critically examining areas for improvement. Did you respond to difficult situations with patience and understanding, or were there instances where you fell short? This process of honest self-assessment helps you understand your strengths and weaknesses, providing a roadmap for future actions. Reflection also offers a chance to align your daily actions with your core values, ensuring that you live with intention and integrity. By consistently evaluating your behaviors and choices, you gradually cultivate a more mindful and purposeful life, reinforcing the Stoic belief that continuous self-improvement is key to true contentment and growth. Number 11. Am I living in harmony with others? Stoicism isn't just about self-mastery, it's also about our relationships with others. The Stoics believe that living virtuously extends beyond personal virtue to include how we engage with the people around us. This means examining whether our interactions are rooted in kindness, respect, and understanding. Are we treating others as we would like to be treated, showing empathy and patience in our daily exchanges? Harmony in relationships requires us to be mindful of our words and actions, ensuring they reflect our highest values. It involves actively listening, being considerate of others' perspectives, and addressing conflicts with a calm and rational approach. By fostering an environment of mutual respect and compassion, we contribute to a more harmonious and fulfilling social existence. The Stoics remind us that while we can control our own behavior, we must also strive to influence our interactions positively, thus aligning our personal growth with the well-being of those around us. Number 12. Am I preparing for the inevitable? The Stoics emphasize the importance of contemplating our mortality, not to foster dread, but to inspire a more purposeful and intentional life. Marcus Aurelius and Seneca, among others, encouraged us to regularly ask ourselves, am I preparing for the inevitable? This isn't about obsessing over death, but rather about living in a manner that reflects our deepest values and priorities. By acknowledging that our time is limited, we are motivated to focus on what truly matters: our relationships, our contributions, and our personal growth. This awareness propels us to act with integrity, to pursue our passions, and to cultivate gratitude. It serves as a reminder to let go of trivial grievances and to invest in meaningful experiences. In preparing for the inevitable, we essentially prepare ourselves to live more fully and without regret, embracing each day with clarity and intention. By reflecting on this question, we align our daily actions with our core values, ensuring that we lead lives of purpose and fulfillment. Conclusion. And there you have it, 12 Stoic questions that have the potential to change your life. These questions aren't just for pondering. They're meant to be lived, guiding you towards a life of wisdom, resilience, and inner peace. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these questions resonated with you the most? How do you plan to incorporate them into your daily life? Drop your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. I'd love to keep the conversation going. And if you found value in this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, share it with others who might benefit, and of course, subscribe to Quotes and Relax 95 for more Stoic insights and inspiration. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay strong and stay stoic.